say My Thoughts Volume 2. I really am just throwing stuff out there. You know what actually would be pretty awesome? I don't know if they did this in the past. Probably they did. It was back in, I think, Primeval Scream or You'll Never Sleep Again. I forgot which one. Or I don't keep track of a lot of things. But they also had the shaker boards, like the shaker, the automatic shaker. Wait, oh no, no, no. Okay, yeah. It was actually the House of Evil at a carnival attraction. That's where I remember this from. You walk into the House of Evil, and then you hear, "Oh no, no, no!" and the whole floor just started shaking. And they don't do that at Horror Nights. That would be awesome if they could add an element of, the floor is now shaking beneath you. That would well, there was this one little scene in the House of Evil that it's a carnival attraction that when you walk in, I think I know who designed that too. I used to help design carnival attractions sometimes, and I just was creative concept with them. But I told them at that particular time on the House of Evil, they had these two skis that you step on them and they just start moving. You're gonna break your ankle. You're gonna fall forward. That's why there's padding down there. But really, it could actually twist your ankle up pretty bad. But so hold on, I got something. My session timed down on something. Anywho, there is that shaking board would be pretty cool. It goes up by a couple inches, okay? You walk up a little hill, alright? You wouldn't even recognize it if you put some padding on there. You wouldn't even recognize it. You step on it, and the whole thing just goes down a little and just starts vibrating. It's scary. And in the complete pitch blackness, if you have two screens behind her on the right and left, the stage right and stage right and stage left, you tunnel vision pretty much with a roof over there, projected around, and then have a nice little 360 around curtain. Or what you do is stage right and stage left have a dome screen, and then basically project the falling. That would also be cool, and then that would terrify the heck out of people. But it costs so much money to even get the projection and then the screen. And really, you want a valuable screen next to the tourist. They're gonna say, "Oh!" And also, what would be pretty cool is have a 3D vortex. That would be kind of cool, and not a vortex like the little tubular thing they keep on using. Last year, which house had it last year? The vortex. I forgot. I know Event Horizons had it. The Event Horizons maze. Last year. I can't say I know who had that. I don't think they used it last year. I don't really think they used it last year. I really don't. It could have been in that monster maze that was not that very good. It had 1 star. Wait, no, that had the fan effect. No, I forgot what maze it was in. They probably didn't use it last year, but it'd be kind of cool to have that 3D and just have like a projection screen and just spin around on that projection screen. That would also be pretty cool. Yeah, it would actually be a pretty cool effect. Fog it up and just project 3-dimensional. Oh man, that would be scary. You know what? They need to make a piranha maze. That would actually be pretty cool. Actually, next year, not this year. Never made it. Next year, you walk in there and then that 3-dimension, you have that piranha swimming straight towards you. That would be scary as heck. And then when you leave, a big animatronic piranha comes right from the... Oh, man, that would scare the heck out of me. That would be pretty darn cool. I talked to a couple people around here. It costs too much money to get an animatronic, get a piranha animatronic with the 3 dimensions. Right there, you're looking at $20,000, right on the head. You're looking for the 3 dimensions, then you have to get a contract for Real D, because Real D is the best 3D. The rest of the 3D is crap. Get the Real D. The Real D is great. But it costs a lot of money for the contract, and then you get... Oh, man, that's ridiculous. It costs too much money. But, that's what I see. I don't know what's going to be this year, man. I'm waiting for the thing to open. I may go, I really want to know what's out there so I know if to spend money if I like it or not. I don't want to spend money and then they brought back from the 20 Years of Fear, the Fear Factor maze. Oh yeah, speaking of the Fear Factor maze, that was the most horrific, that was stupid! I don't know why the heck they built that maze. What in the Jungle of Doom or something like that. That and the Fear Factor maze. Oh, those were the worst ever in Halloween Horror Nights history. I'm gonna finish this up with my thoughts, and then I'm gonna come out with another video, and it's gonna be called the worst haunted house in history, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that. I'll be right back.